Hello traders, Gary Wagner with the Gold Forecast here. It is the 23rd day of November, Tuesday, approximately 10 o'clock a.m. in Honolulu, Hawaii, and this is the daily report. Gold trading substantially higher, up about $10 this morning and currently trading at 1376, 1377. The interesting thing is this is due on the strength, mighty strength, of the U.S. dollar. U.S. dollar is contributing a negative $18 to the price of gold, while predominant buying is contributing almost 30, about 28.80. Now, this is obviously due to the fact that they are readdressing concerns in the European Union. For that reason, you have the dollar gaining strength over the euro dollar, but you have a lot of predominant buying going into gold from the European countries and other areas concerned about the activity over in Europe. Now, interestingly enough, when we take a look at the board here, as you know, I have been marking different areas that I thought we would probably find a little bit of resistance. This 1377 area right in here seems to be an area right now that we are floating with a little bit of resistance, and we'll see what it's going to take to actually break through that one particular area. We're looking at a 240-minute chart. Traders, on today's report, we will talk about what I believe we will be looking at over the next couple of days. We are going into a major holiday here in the United States, Thanksgiving on Thursday. So I do expect A, some wild volatility in the market, and B, some light volume as we go into this holiday. We'll cover all of this on today's daily report. Traders, we're looking at our daily candlestick chart with our Elliott wave count along with Fibonacci retracement. And of course, as we talked about, the fact that the U.S. dollar is incredibly strong and gold is incredibly strong. We also have, of course, in the news, the tensions over in Korea. And that also is a great factor that is causing strength in the dollar and strength in gold at the same time. But let's go to the technical board, because that's where I believe, one, I excel, and two, it's something that I can understand a little bit better. As we take a look, this is that move that we're witnessing right now. And this is that 1376.30, as you can see right in here. What I'm finding interesting is we talked about the fact yesterday that I really didn't see any substantial resistance up until around the 1380 point. Now, as you can see, the market is just shy of that right now, and it appears as though, at least on a tentative basis, that it attempted to take a stab or a move towards that point, but as of yet has not been able to breach and close above it. To me, that is a critical area that we need to be able to overcome. This one thing that I am noticing, of course, is this is that high right in here, and then, of course, our historical high. So as you can see, we are in essence forming what we will call a head and shoulders scenario right now in terms of what we're looking at in an overall picture. Now, where do I think the market is headed? Well, first of all, I believe that this three-river morning star, this pattern that we have used, we used that here, we used it here, we used it countless number of times. That pattern has been an exceptional pattern for issuing buy signals. In terms of our exit strategy, I do believe at this point, once, and I should say if, we can overcome this one particular area, which is 1380, I personally think that technically at least we have clear sailing and the market will look to take out these record tops right in here, which is 1424. I really think on a technical basis, we don't really see a lot of resistance, and realize we don't really have a whole lot of data in the marketplace itself to be able to genuinely look at that. We'll have to see where this market wants to go. Traders, I do recommend we have stops currently at 1305, I think that we can safely place them under these points, which is this 1330 area. You can go ahead and move your stop up to 1320. That's 1320 on a protective stop, and you can go ahead and move that up, and of course maintain your long position. This has been Gary Wagner, wishing you as always good trading. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.